What's the story behind your username? My wife was watching me create the account and said, "Off to yell at the internet are we?" Quote. I then boasted that not only could I keep my opinions to myself, but I could easily do so for a year or more. She said, "How about 5?" Quote. So it was a wager to see if I could lurk for half a decade with O chiming in, and so for a little over 5 years I was just quietly minding my own business. Created by Reddit, so why bother? Inspiration from Charles Dickens. First thing I saw while setting up the account. Really? You don't know already? My boss at an old job about 10 years ago couldn't remember my last name, so he started calling me F-bomb. The 2F part comes from my last name having 2 F's in it. I'm a big fan of Jim Henson, and also enjoy playing as the water-breathing lizard race in Skyrim. I wanted Katsuki, but it's always taken. And I like cats, so just changed the K to AC. And added an extra I to end. EZ. It's ya girl's skinny penis and 420 because funny haha number. RNG name general, actually just added the 92. Caractacus. The name of a Briton king who resisted Roman rule. Plus the word cute. I kinda regret it. To be honest. It is directly about my blog and you can join us, of course. Travel Turkey and more BL. Deleted. American Dad reference. Mom thinks alliterations are cool. I'm the bee's knees. I was joining Reddit while a housemate had some daytime TV show on. And they were talking about budgeting for meals. I pressed the randomize button a bunch of times and eventually, old _____ came up and I thought of Kale. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm a evolved version of you, Jacket World. I had just been given my cousin's ONLD Xbox 360 and it asked me for a gamertag. I couldn't think of anything, so I decided to link it to something I liked. I thought Star Wars would be cool, but that stormtroopers were useless. So I came up with Dark Trooper in my head, not knowing it was an actual thing until seeing them in some SW lore videos a few years later. I was happy with what they were, and when The Mandalorian came out I was even happier. Not super exciting, but it my story. I like Scrubs. What can I say? I like Pepsi. Like Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. It's my nickname at the shop. Apparently I'm an honorary cholo. An old car I used to have. Her name was Lucy from the character in Bram Stoker's Dracula. 1992. Caramel. It's a little cheesy, but I went with my grandpa's nickname for me when I was little. I really miss him. I registered an account and I was assigned this name. I did some cocaine a long time ago and got on Reddit. Fascinating. I know. When my friend tried to say I was a Chevy wizard, he said I was a Chevy Monsenhor instead. So I kept using it. Just trying to find one that wasn't already taken with a side of Freud apparently. Downloaded cracked Minecraft like 2015, it asked for my username. I like Cracker's smirk. Not is a big story. I used my real name after this and I want to change it. Nakam is the prettier form to write, Nakam, that in Mayan. Im from the south of Mexico. Means, high-range captain of the army. You can see me playing Warzone sometime last year and the leaderboard glitched out and displayed a wildly different name for some reason and I decided to stick with it. Kittens are what you call your cat's kittens when you never had kids of your own. It's a line from one of the best millennial commercials to ever exist, lol. I started a podcast and I am delirious. Had just read The Boys and an amoral Superman seemed like an interesting idea. I have no idea why everyone hates me. This seems like data mining. It's a very fun song. Naruto. Twitter stinks. My is Saint the Next Generation and Les Miserables. Just an idea of how varied my tastes are. Doubt anyone ever picked up on it. But I like it open mouth smile. Despairing is how I usually feel, and Inferno. Inferno ironically sounds really cool. I didn't know there was a character limit, and it cut the last 2 letters off. My nickname is Scuba and I like Boba Fett. Before the show. It's my GT. I came up with it when the song, Livin' La Vida Loca, came out. And I needed a new GT to play online. As I am a coffee freak. It kind of wrote itself. Apex Legends sexiest character. My name is Nick and I've never had a nickname. I like potatoes. Poo my pants. My dog's name is Brutus. So it just felt fitting. Best Incubus song. Started a job in January 2020 on a ship called Admiral. Got stuck on it for 219 days because of COVID. Joined Reddit because facefuck and Twitter are shit. NCT 127 debut song plus my nickname. Back when online gaming was brand new. I chose the name Frosty while playing SOCOM 2. And kept it ever since. Later in life while playing Halo with the boys. They refer to me as Frosty Balls. 420 cause I blaze and 69 for obvious reasons.